In today's video, I'm going to be buying every single cosmetic on this new Vintage Vault cosmetic event. Now you may see I do have one of them already, which is I got it back from the event. It is actually the OG one. I have not spent any of my keys and I did actually complete my quest. And thanks to a little donation of some platinum, I will be able to get every single cosmetic today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin and take a look at them. Let's go ahead and buy here and open our first one. And we get a tribal mage. Alright. So we're gonna get a tribal mage. Let's go ahead and equip it. Alright, we've now equipped the tribal mage cosmetic. Now this does look like one of the Enchanted Forest mobs, I think, but a little more of a recolor. I think it's pretty cool. It's just one of the more common skins. This was a 15 or like 23% chance, which is alright. We're probably going to get most of them. And then I think it's a decent skin. I'd give it like maybe an 8 out of 10. I think it's a really nice skin. It's a free skin after all you can get. Let's go ahead and open next vault. And we get... Okay, we almost got the 1%, but we got an epic instead. That's alright. We got the Yulebringer Bob. So let's go ahead and equip that. Alright, we got the Yulebringer Bob on. Now this looks really Christmas themed. I really like it. It's pretty much a unique approach to it. Also with this little Christmas sign, it kind of appears that it's Christmas themed. So maybe this is an older Christmas skin. I don't remember exactly where it was every single of these skins, but I'm here giving my thoughts or showing what I think about these skins. So let's go ahead and use our final key. We're going to go here and open our final vault, and we get the Molten Smiters. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that. Alright, now the Molten Smiters are right here. Now I think this is the worst cosmetic of every single one here. I'm not that big of a fan of this one. For the Yule, I'd give the skin maybe like a 9 out of 10. But for the Molten, I'm not a big fan. It just feels like a Volcanic Chamber sword. Maybe for that. It doesn't feel like really unique or anything. Probably one of the reasons it's common. I'd give this like a 7 out of 10. Alright, let's go ahead and start using these platinums. Start getting these cosmetics. Let's go. So we're going to spend this. Here we go. We get the frozen turkey onesie. Now let's go ahead and equip that. Alright, we got this on. Now this is just a really simple skin. Well, to be honest, it is there. It seems like the turkey skin, but a little with a recolor, more with a black and green area, or maybe a bit of blue around it. I'm also going to give this a 7 out of 10. It seems a little simplistic, but I know this is a little tiny event of the cosmetics before the new dungeon, which I'm really excited about. Let's go ahead and spin again. I'm going to go here and spin one more time, and we get the tribal warrior. Let's go ahead and equip that. Alright, now we got the tribal cosmetic thing on. Now this thing looks a little interesting, to be honest. Also has feathers. I'm not sure what to think about this cosmetic. It feels like more open or something like this. I think it's like similar to the other cosmetics, so I'm just gonna give it an 8 out of 10. So let's go ahead and spin the next one. Here we go. We get the Staff of Festives. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that. Alright, now it seems like this is comboed with the Yule. Well, it seems a little bit like it. Also, I see like this thing isn't held back like behind like a regular staff. It's just held forward, which is kind of interesting. And it shows, well, it has little nice angelic wings, like 6 of them. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a cute diamond right here. I think it's like a really unique staff. And I think this is the best weapon that I didn't own. I think this would even look better than the Mighty Greatsword, which I will go over in a while. Also, I see the chance is switched. Wow, this thing is still 1%, and the pirate is a 59. Let's go ahead and see if our next spin will be a legendary. Here we go. Oh, and we got the ghastly snowman. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that. Alright, I definitely think this is probably the coolest cosmetic, even more than the 1% legendary. Just look at this thing. It's just a snowman. It's funny. I honestly am going to give this a 10 out of 10. I'm going to give the staff a 9 out of 10. I think these are really cool. I really like the snowman. It's just so simplistic, but so funny at the same time. I like it so much. Now we have these two left before this legendary prize. Now let's go ahead and give this a little spin. Alright, with 75% chance, we got the Demon Pirate. So let's go ahead and equip that. Alright, now I did switch the weapon so it doesn't show that much. But I think the Demonized Pirate Captain looks like interesting. It's like a pirate thing, but it's like a volcanic hand, like something like that, and a volcanic mask. It feels like it's a little mix between like volcanic chambers and pirate island. It's like those two merged together, and then they created this thing. Even with this pirate hat and these volcanic horns, which I definitely find interesting. I find this like maybe a more interesting one. I'm going to give it an 8.5. Seeing this, there's a 1% chance we get the legendary prize and a 99% chance we're going to get the bunny knight. So let's go ahead and probably get that bunny knight. And we get the bunny knight. Of course we do. Alright, let's go ahead and equip it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and equip the bunny knight here and the mighty greatsword, which I do have OG. This is how the badge looks like. It looks really simplistic. But this is the bunny set from the Easter dungeon. Now, this dungeon was actually here for a very long time. But I guess I didn't get the night cosmetic. And, well, now I'm wearing it. Which I honestly think this is a nice combo. Well, I don't think the carrot thing connects much to it when it comes to colors. Because it's clearly orange here and here is white and yellow. It doesn't really, like, interline that much. But I get it, the connection of bunnies and carrots. Like, I mean, they do have a connection in each other. But I'm going to give the carrot greatsword an 8 out of 10 and the bunny thing another 8 out of 10. But I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 if you combo them together. Now we have the final cosmetic. The mysterious legendary that we're going to go ahead and get right now. Let's go ahead and buy for the final time and spin it. What a surprise. Oh my god, I got the 100% legendary. Alright, let's go ahead and equip this final one. Alright, here is the final cosmetic with no weapon at all. I like it holds a little backpack and it looks like a rogue explorer or something of sorts, holding two legendary like weapons of sorts right behind her back. It looks like a better version of maybe like the Mana Blade / Raid Blade. I find this cosmetic really cool, though I think the snowman is just the funniest one. I'm definitely going to give this another 10 out of 10. I think this is just a great thing. There's so much detail between the potions here, the belt, and so much things that I'm not mentioning here. Also, I want to thank for the person who helped me here so I could get all these cool cosmetics. And also being able to make this video. So yeah, thank you for this person specifically. And well, that is the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. YouTube says you like this video and waddle out, my friends.